hunter pits.
Huh.
Better go take a look.
This morning. Why you always gotta argue with me? Worst thing about living in Florida, my mama won't stop worrying about work every 2 hours. We always see things the same way.
Oh, yeah, no, over here. Oh.
That's it. Pointless.
I see you! Give him down!
Where do you want to use the alpha? What? Where'd those symbiotes come from? What? Where'd those symbiotes come from? There. It's over.
Lost my keys. Finally, someone who's on my level. So,
Maybe I should move.
I've got bug spray, so don't test me.
I'll never be able to go back to Central Park without worrying about those aliens coming out of the ground at any moment. Anyway, that's what I was thinking about.
Passing through!
I signed up for
Spider-Man,
this.
I think it's time for a rebrand.
If you need a marketing consultant, I'm all yours.
Great weather, right?
Or something. I can go out of there.
Why we're friends.
I wish my partner listened as well as you do.
Let's see. What else is new? I read that the average temperature this time of year is tracking several degrees hotter than just a decade ago.
Okay.
You never agree with me.
That's one way to look at it.
Just something I observed.
Oh, just thought of something else. If I had Spider-Man's powers, I'd never get around to stopping crimes.
I'd be having way too much fun swinging around.
So true.
I knew you'd vibe with me.
Yo, what's up?
Interesting thought.
I think we've run that into the ground.
So... I try to avoid going to the Jersey side of the river.
Holy Statue of Liberty.
See, you get it.
I'm not sure I totally get it, but it's cool.
And that's my thought for the day.
So, what else you been up to?
I much prefer working from home, where I can wear pajamas and nobody can smell me.
Preach, baby.
I knew you'd get me.
I'm just keeping it real.
Love talking things out with you.
I had another thought. I can't wait to get my fall wardrobe out from the back of the closet.
Wow! No kidding!
I knew you'd think so.
Just my 2 cents.
Anything else to share?
Manhattan just feels so crowded. I like the vibe in Queens way more.
Hell yeah.
I knew you'd agree.
Well, that's that.
So, what else is going on?
Nothing beats an ice cream cone on a hot day.
Seems like a non-issue to me.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Sorry, but we're out of sync on this.
All right, enough. Sheesh.
Let's change the subject before I just go home.
I do not get paid enough to deal with tourists.
Not sure I see what the big deal is.
So it goes.
Anyway... I just want a week to go by without the subway breaking down. Is that too much to ask?
No way.
Great minds and all that.
Well, that's one perspective.
Just something I observed.
Oh, that reminds me. Guess what? I'm officially declaring the start of pumpkin spice everything season.
Was that it?
You never agree with what I say.
If you say so.
Think we've said all there is to say.
If you've got some more time, there's something else on my mind. If Spider-Man was good at his job, we wouldn't need 2 of them. There, I said it.
Spot on.
I was hoping you'd think so.
Okay. I see what you're saying, I guess.
Just my 2 cents.
So, I went out to a water park last weekend to beat the heat wave.
Weather is so unpredictable.
Just had it on my mind.
Sure, I guess so.
I think we've run that into the ground.
Anything else you wanted to talk about?
I went to Central Park yesterday for a flash mob.
I'm not really getting it.
Here we go again.
Just something I had to get off my mind.
Anyway, I know we're not quite there yet, but I can't wait for the first snowfall. The city just glows in the winter.
Seems like a stretch to me.
Think we've said all there is to say.
Did you have something else to say?
I really want to avoid that 9-to-5 treadmill. It just seems so soul-sucking.
You said it.
Oh, I know I'm right.
And that's my thought for the day.
I had another thought. It felt so nice when that rain came through last week. I'd go for that weather again.
Well, I don't know.
Why do you have to be so difficult?
That's really just not how I see things.
Can we please just move on?
Isn't there anything else we can talk about?
My girl and I hit up that celebrity chef's new spot last night. Overpriced and overrated.
I think you're wrong on this one.
And so it was said.
What else? I hear Spider-Man's got an app now. Always knew he was just doing it for the money or the engagement or whatever.
You nailed it.
I knew we were on the same wavelength.
Well, that's all I have to say on that.
Anything else on your mind?
Can't beat autumn in New York.
Can't predict the weather.
Just thought I'd share.
That's one perspective. After everything that's happened recently, it feels like the city's finally getting back. You're being real weird right now, Spider-Man.
Looking fire today.
Tech firms in New York don't make sense to me. How can they build a successful company with the amount they're paying in rent?
You don't really believe that, do you?
Anyway, that's what I was thinking.
So, I heard a cold front might be blowing up from the south.
Those meteorologists can just make up whatever they want.
It was just something I was thinking about.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think.
So it goes.
Anyway, my biggest pet peeve is people who don't know the difference between reply and reply all.
It's like you're talking about my job.
Just something I was thinking about.
Sure.
That's the end of that.
Anyway, I'm so glad we're past the dog days of summer. I can't stand how humid it gets here.
Weather is so unpredictable.
Well, that's that.
Anything else new on your end?
My sister's got the worst job. Not a day goes by that she ain't sweeping up someone's puke.
Preach it.
See? I knew you'd understand.
I'm honestly not sure how to respond.
So it goes.
Did you have something else to say?
New York streets would be a whole lot scarier without Spider-Man watching our backs.
Hard agree.
Oh, I know I'm right.
I think we're really understanding each other.
You're so great. We should do this more often.
So what's new with you?
My girl's taking me to Coney Island this weekend. I haven't been in ages.
Wow, seriously?
Thanks for backing me up.
Hey, you said it. I just agree.
We have the best talks.
Okay, come on. Your turn.
We are so lucky to have 2 Spider-Men around to protect us.
I'm not sure about that.
Fine, be like that.
Just something I observed.
Oh, just thought of something else. Autumn is the best season, especially in New York.
Those meteorologists can just make up whatever they want.
Well, that's how I saw it anyway.
Sure, I guess so.
Well, that's that.
Anything else new on your end?
Those Wall Street types are all the same. Vultures trying to squeeze every dime they can out of folks like you and me.
Don't know if I'm on board with that take.
Here we go again.
You're just not getting it.
Can we just move on, please?
Yeah, I'm done with that topic. It's so weird how Spider-Man has, like, all these different outfits he changes between.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, hi!
Such a contrarian.
I think we've run that into the ground.
Anything else on your mind?
I'm going to the game next weekend.
Beats how it is in the Midwest.
Okay, I thought you'd care more.
I'm honestly not sure how to respond. Maybe it's time to leave the city and settle down somewhere that isn't constantly in crisis.
Seems like it's not a big deal.
That's the end of that.
There was something else. I think we've got the most over-aggressive police force in the country, and that's saying something.
The city's like that.
Well, I thought it was interesting.
That's one perspective.
And so it was said.
If you've got some more time, there's something else on my mind. My boss rejected my expense report from the conference in Philly.
Sounds like a toxic work environment.
Just my 2 cents.
Oh, that reminds me. No matter how hard I try to move to the West Coast, I just keep coming back to this city.
Shut up. Really?
I knew you'd vibe with me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think.
Well, that's all I have to say on that.
Let's see. What else is new? I always thought jobs that make you dress up all fancy just do it to have more control over their workers. I was hoping you'd think so.
I mean, if that's how you feel about it.
And that's my thought for the day.
Got anything else to say?
I heard we're about to get a big storm blowing in soon.
That's the Northeast for you.
I hope that wasn't TMI.
Sure.
that's happened recently, it feels like the city's finally getting back to normal.
Wow, hi, Spider-Man.
Symbiotes are attacking that store full of people. Hey, symbiotes! Wanna go? It's okay, everyone. You're safe.
I owe you so much, man.